strength heroes, tanky strength heroes, that's where, because it's percentage based, right?
Yep.
That's where he gets all the spells are percentage basis, Aura too, right? So like versus heroes like Tiny specifically, it does a lot more damage than I think Mars will do to a Tiny. So in general,
kind of the Razor over time, it's very much transitioned into this. You have the potential to max out Plasma Field, which prior you were relying on. Oh, there we go. Toss back DJ. Under the tower is going to try and play off the Jingu stacks. Actually, Fnatic, they try and turn it, but the mischief is not enough to keep his life dodge, however. But still, you see the Edict continuing to stack up with 3 points in it. And Lane Pelos is also starting to get chased down. Stuck inside the Firestorm, we're seeing the damage considering it stacking up. And oh, Pelos, oh, the pathing.
Yeah. Not sure how Murray clicked to turn around there. Yeah, they're
building something else. Yep, block the hard camp, get the bounty. Really nicely played, because you're looking to amplify Bob, who should pick up a kill key off the back of the haste. Is able to connect with Shanks. Stay in the air to try and get some farm as well. I've been a huge fan of Leshrac on Dire just because of how easy it is for you to ramp up in farm. And hang on a second, Bob's moving top. Gabs is going to be the target of the level 3 Edict. This is a exceptional rotation from Bob, securing a double kill. Smoke. DJ prime position. Oh, Monkey King, what a hero. What a hero. Yeah. What is he doing?
Playing with him.
This guy's crazy. And now Armel. And they go for Bob or Vincenzo. Leshrak's definitely priority number 1 as DJ starts. Even Jab's going to make a rotation. They can get rid of the pit. Bob should be okay. I love what they're doing. Abaddon, Lesh together, looking to enable his Genuel. Whoa, wait. Dino, he got the kill. I thought he TP'd out, still dropping the ultimate across the map. Paulos steps in, and Execration hitting back. Intrigued to see when Jabs feels like it's at a stage where you go for a level in Fiend's Gate. I've really not seen the Underlord. I think I saw him once like a couple of weeks ago, so I'm really unsure. As Bob might solo kill Raven in the jungle. Hang on a second. This is your most farm here on Fnatic, and Bob's just tearing him apart just like that. And now Tino's onto Genuel as well. He's already TP prior, so this should be a solo kill for the position 3. And we were kind of questioning the off-lane Queen of Pain. He's not looking the great. This, when he hops down from the tree, we'll still see Shanks. Got Bob nearby, swap close. Nice play from Shanks. Okay, their communication for Execration is on point to start this game.
Yeah, it's always great to see these teams who are like insta-casting stuns on a swap target. I think we saw it the other day with a team who had Venge with Sanctum too, and it makes such a big difference because, I mean, right now there's no BKBs up, but later on there will be. Yeah, Fiend's Gate.
Pelos, hello! 3 heroes instantly on top of the Tiny. What an opener of the Underlord's ultimate, and Pelos, he's nowhere near the tier 1 tower, but the first TP is Vincenzo. So as the shield, Pelos gonna toss away Armel, but the continuous damage ramping up as Raven finds a big one. That's just a
fast-paced Dota, which is something Underlord used to be this snooze over here where you're turtling up with a hard carry, defending towers with Firestorm. You're not playing aggressive with Underlord. This new Underlord, it feels like that the ultimate synergizes way better.
Parker not again. Pelos is going to run into the mall. And Execration, they weren't reading this. They were smoking to bottom. They weren't ready from Fnatic to bring the aggression to their own jungle. Pelos, he's
4 rounds of spells, but we'll see if he can get there or not.
Parker, look at this. This is really, really cool. Okay, so Raven showing 3 heroes of smoke, but he's got the Underlord that can Fiend's Gate in. This is an awesome move from Fnatic, but it is going to get scouted out from Vincenzo. Armel runs into Shanks. Tino's going to follow suit as well. Armel's got a couple of heroes behind, but there's the Fiend's Gate straight into the middle. And now with Jab showing up, he's got all the control required, but Tino just getting the BKB delivered, so he's able to get out to safety along with the kill on the Coddle.
Cute from Fnatic. I liked it. I thought it was going to work out better, but they only trade support for support.
Deal with the static lane.
I think it's the supports, like you say. I don't think there's an item that solves the Razor problem as Tiny.
We're seeing the Razor just beat down onto Vincenzo, stealing all the damage you require for this potential fight that's going to break out. DJ is going to give them vision along with Armel. They won't get lucky with the chains, unfortunately. Up bottom, Underlord tapping to the outpost. DJ providing them vision for the team fight, but Execration, they have the heroes nearby, so they'll cut down the tree. There's the Radiant, too late to show up. They just want the tier 2 top instead.
Yeah, it's good counterplays from Execration. I think understanding they can't afford to be split up too much. They're playing down there with like 4 heroes their entire draft.
Actually, but going on Bob's a bit difficult, but they have the ward on the high ground.
They're all here though.
Run a decent amount away. Yours to give him some time. He's got the Abaddon. In fact, it's also now with a swap away, so Bob's going to be able to survive. And now down to the south, it's Raven doing God's work. BKB static linked up. You're solo through Shanks, and they're eyeing up Palos next. Armel's going to be cautious. A big streak if they give it over. Tino's eyeing him up down in the tree line. Tino jumps. Does he have the damage? Scream up in a couple of seconds. They'll whip him down and he pops. Vincenzo gets the streak. You know, Execration. Onto Raven. But a BKB out. Still
fight around DJ's vision.
He runs straight into Fnatic.
No
and
BKB.
he doesn't have the BKB. Just short of the recipe gold. But he's got Shanks nearby. Tino's going to TP in, swap away, not really giving Palos much breathing room. That's where the Sonic Wave can try to push back Fnatic, but they're going to fly over the tree line as Armel swipes away the kill. And now Shanks, that's the next one they're looking over to. Of course, the illusion soon to pop out, but with all the heroes on Fnatic, they can instantly wipe that out too. Best before the shard. Do you feel like there's any neutral item that is, neutral creep that he's really looking for is Raven? Just starting on Vincenzo. Armel flying over to hold back Execration as well, but Raven is just tearing apart the Abaddon. 168 damage stolen. Now with the spider legs, how do you deal with the Razor? That's where Palos can maybe hold him back. Armel out to the left. DJ looking to pounce as well, continuing to stalk. Shanks once again brought down, and they can turn to the illusion now afterwards. They're playing, oh man, DJ down to the low ground, boundless out. Palos now just has to stand his ground and force the man fight. They've got Tino looking to jump in as well with the protector with the BKB, respecting Bob and Palos' damage. So Fnatic is going to look to TP out, but they will not be successful as Bob puts an end.
Potential ages for whoever wins this fight.
Bob is a bait. Shanks behind him, but Palos can clips with a boundless strike as well. And this is key. Raven has been able to steal a little bit of damage, but an instant swap means that Palos hasn't lost too much. Trying to find another angle in. DJ's giving them so much information. They're going to see him though. The edict soon to expire. Has to blink away, but that's where Palos enters the fight. Onto Jabs, but now Palos, he's stuck in the middle, and Raven, who's starting to dish out the damage as Palos just drops. Doesn't matter about the BKB, and Fnatic have firm control of this fight. The two are gone, and this could open up the pit or open up more targets.
Yeah, you can fights like this. You can see how to play against the
Counterpicked him. Give me some luck.
Hey, this DD is huge. Tiny one of those heroes that gets huge value out of double damage, and they really want this fight to happen.
Yeah, Jabs pops the smoke. They had the ward on the high ground, so the ping's instantly coming out. It's going to swap in from Shanks. Look at man, Palos just tears apart the Underlord, but it's going to be protected for some time. Glimmer Cape out, lay down the Wukongs, but it's unable to do anything as Palos turns to the Amber. A couple swipes, but it's not enough as Armel somehow gets the Remnant out to safety. A 1-for-1. Still, how can they continue to take this as DJ's giving them the vision? Armel and all Fnatic, they're just trying to TP out, and wow, they make it.
Oh man, Shanks, he had the wave there. It starts to feel a whole lot nicer.
Try and bring down Jabs. If he steps over the tower range, Palos looking to start. Charging forward, but a BKB. They can still get the swap outside the base. Fnatic. Oh, they're coming though. They don't want to let their offlaner die for free, and Molly won't even fall. As Tino gets the first kill, and then instant buyback is GJ. Looking to rejoin, but Bob. The BKB TP out. I don't think they're going to have the damage, but Fnatic, they're eyeing up any other targets that have stuck around for a little bit too long, and well, that target will be Shanks. Tino? What's he?
Potentially, 30 seconds from now to the next, in the next 3 minutes. So they want to now play around that roach area.
Good timing, but they still have the vision. Shanks trying to step into swap, but Palos is going to find an angle. Oh, they're on top of him. That's how you kill him. Just like that. As Execration get a big one. Armel can look to rejoin, but Raven's going to get slammed down. Palos, who cares about the counter? Let me itemize to one-hit heroes. Oh, Execration, what a fight, and Tino, he's not done. He's jumping towards Januel, but on the high ground, the Underlord, he doesn't even get the Fiend's Gate out, so Execration, a 17,000 net worth lead, and they have a huge window. Could they just end it? No buyback on Razor. This is at least 2 full sets.
I think they may go for the end. They know Ember defending is possible, but it's tricky. He can't position too aggressively because he's got no buyback. If they kill Armel, this is over.
What is his damage? What is this tiny hero with leveler? Nice swap. Underlord ripped apart. Jabs can only get some abilities off. That's a dieback for the Underlord. Respecting the potential.
Yeah. Going for the Megas. They want to close this one out. Abaddon, I mean, you know, very quiet hero in terms of its impact, but he's just the one constantly shielding everybody up, keeping them healed, and the push continues. That's Megas for you.
They'll get Megas and probably thrown as well. With how fast they push. You gotta put your bodies on the line, and Armel's gonna look to do just that, but the one stun into the follow-up. Palace needs to get lucky with the crits, and, well, he's perfect with the chain control anyways. Execration. What a game one performance! Even against the counters, they take game one, 45 minutes in. Oh my.
Yeah, Fnatic, you know, they made some kind of cute plays here and there using the new Underlord ultimate, the Fiend's Gate. Unfortunately, it just didn't amount to a whole lot. Like, some nice kills to really slow down Palos, but eventually he came online, and the physical damage that he could dish out, the burst potential with, like, the Sonic Wave, the Leshrac hit level 25 with the Edict, the extra Edict explosions too. So they had all the answers to these BKBs. Like, Razor would BKB, and he can't steal enough damage.